From the borough of Queens in Flushing, New York, welcome to beautiful Citi Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Mets. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Kevin Pillar heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two and two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Digging in, Melvin Upton Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jr.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin. Lined back over second, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Nolan Arenado set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Lagares has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Yeah, you've got a cold night. The ball won't be carrying as well, so you can afford to take a few more chances in the strike zone and challenge some guys. In that case, up in the strike zone.
To short, hit hard. Tulowitzki fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Standing in, David Wright, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Throw to first is in time to take care of Wright, and that's the second out.
Center fielder
Yoenis Cespedes gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Scott Van Slyke set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Scott Van Slyke.
Liner towards second. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Cespedes will get the green light around third. And not in time as the run scores. Juan Lagares, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run.
Batting sixth, shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
So a solo home run for Edwin Encarnacion as the Blue Jays are even now at 1 run apiece. Troy Tulowitzki is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. After it is Cespedes. 1 out. Devin Travis digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning.
Travis.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the play. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in is the catcher, Deandre Navarro. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Lagares looks up. And this one is gone. A home run.
Batting ninth.
It's a solo shot for Deandre Navarro as Toronto has taken a 2-1 lead. Francisco Liriano is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Inside corner called a strike 1 and 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Neil Walker strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Squared that one up just a little late. Liriano has his target. Here's the 0-1. Little dribbler back at him. And he's retired here, 1 away. Travis d'Arnaud ready to take his first cuts here.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Into the windup and the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Kevin Kroon takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
Kevin Kroon.
He's set and the pitch. Boy, and good pop to the fastball there from Liriano, strike 1. hit hard towards center. And that's in there, base hit. So striding in, Steven Matz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Skied into straightaway right. Upton is there, 2 down. The relay, the tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. Kevin Pillar will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
He set him down on a nasty changeup, too, so we'll see if they go that route again if they get him to a 2-strike count.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Cespedes is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Melvin Upton Jr. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And Matt, that was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled him last time up, so it'll be interesting to see if they attack him with the breaking ball again here.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, and he took his eye off it as it's right through him into left. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Cespedes moves over, and that retires the side. Jose Reyes will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Yeah, but it's still a pretty good leadoff at bat because he made him throw a lot of pitches.
And that misses inside, 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Upton is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Into the box, David Wright. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 2-2. Now a swing and a miss, strike 3 as Wright is gone for out number 2. Yoenis Cespedes strides in after getting hit and later scoring the first time around.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
2 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Ball 2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. This is skied out toward right. Upton has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Edwin Encarnacion is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
First baseman number 10, Edwin
First
Encarnacion.
delivery to him on the way. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Two and 0 now. Great call that time as they caught him thinking fastball. It's 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop Troy Tulowitzki. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. That's inside. 2-0. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Walker. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. 2 away. Devin Travis is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Hit down the third baseline. Gloved by right. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Scott Van Slyke is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Lined hard toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Juan Lagares stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Liriano sets. Here's the 0-1. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Pilar is going to get there to make the catch. And now they may have a shot at doubling the runner at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Neil Walker stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Walker.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Shot back up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit. Travis d'Arnaud will dig in. He singled his first time around. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. drives it the other way to deep right. Back goes Upton Jr., but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. And they're not going to get him at third, so runners at second and third now with only one gone.
Kevin Croom.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Steven Matz will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ball game. As Asdrubal Cabrera will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. This is in the air to right. Upton over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And the go-ahead run will score on the sacrifice fly, as this is now a 3-2 ball game. Jose Reyes gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
That evens it up 1-1. 3 runs, 7 hits. And no errors on the Mets line score so far. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And he lays off again, ball 3. And a full count now, 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. David Wright steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
Yeah, and this is one of those make-or-break moments in a ballgame, Matt. You don't want to let an opportunity like this in the middle innings get away from you.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now a fly ball, right center field. Nobody's going to catch up with this one. It's going to get down for extra bases. 2 runs have scored. And a relay home. It's in time, and he's out at the plate, so they'll get 2 runs on the play, but not the 3rd.
Whoa, what a great throw.
Bartolo Colon is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Leading off the inning, Deoner Navarro, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Good fastball there from Colon. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Colon gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit to first. Kroon has it. The tag, and he is out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Liriano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
David Dahl will come on now as a pinch hitter, so that'll spell the end for Francisco Liriano.
David Dahl.
sent on the ground out to second. Walker has it. Throw to first, and Cologne's looking good here as he gets two quick ones to start the inning.
Center fielder, number 11.
Kevin Pillar
Kevin
will stand in
Pillar.
now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Stepping in, Melvin Upton Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Gregor Blanco will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Blanco.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Wright will make the catch to retire the side. Ryan Tepera is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here.
This change defensively for the Blue Jays.
Yoenis Cespedes will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Left fielder, Scott.
First pitch of the at-bat. Scott Van Slyke stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Number 12.
Curtis Granderson will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Granderson.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And that misses. 2-1. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Ryan Braun, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes. Hit well on the ground to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Nolan Arenado will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line driver right back up the middle.
Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Edwin Encarnacion steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. One out now in the Toronto sixth inning. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Cologne pauses. First pitch on its way. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed by Tulowitzki, and he's a strikeout victim to make for 2 away. Devin Travis strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Lee will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Full count, 3-2.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Neil Walker will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Like a magnet, here's a ground ball to the new guy, just into the ballgame out at second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Travis d'Arnaud stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lee ranging into shallow right, and that's the second out of the inning. Kevin Kroon steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here.
And they'll kind of have to come right after him this time because there's no good reason for walking him right here.
James Loney will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Citi Field in Flushing. Getting set for the 7th inning now with the Mets out on top. But first, let's check out the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Leading off the inning, Deoner Navarro, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Weak roller right side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The pitcher,
Ryan Tepera will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ball game, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Good fastball there from Cologne. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Cologne's ready. Here's the 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Kevin Pillar steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Popped high in the air. Right is there for it. And that's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional seventh inning stretch.
Bartolo Colon steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the seventh.
Pitcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hot shot to third. Arenado's got it. And taken in out there for the first out. Jose Reyes stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Now at the plate, David Wright. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Navarro scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Yoenis Cespedes gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Michael Conforto will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here.
Change defensively for the Blue Jays. Now playing right field, number 3, Curtis Granderson. Now at second base, number 17. Now at first base, number 21.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander. Into the seats, 0-1. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Gregor Blanco, and they'll need him to get something going here. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
You can tell now in his 4th inning of work out of the bullpen, he's looking a little gassed.
And there's the first strike, 2-1. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1.
And this should be a challenge here with a 3-run lead.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and the catch is made, 1 away. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. He singled his last time up.
Nolan Arenado.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. This is in the air out to right. Granderson is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Hit sharply on the ground. The underhanded flip. Throw goes to Reyes for the force, and that'll end the inning. Scott Van Slyke digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And strike.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to second. Lee is right there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Curtis Granderson is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting,
Neil Walker strides in, grounded out his last time through. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Pilar is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Troy Tulowitzki, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Colon into his motion. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Lee comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go.
Number 49 will come in and pitch now.
For the Mets, number 49, a defensive change for the Mets. Now playing center field, number 30, Michael Conforto.
Squares around and drops down a good one. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out. Deoner Navarro steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. First offering on its way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. First and second here with nobody out. And another one misses here as they fall behind Navarro 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And he missed again, high and away this time, 3-1. Fastball in there, 3-2.
3-2.
Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Conforto over to his right. He's got it 1 away. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. And he is in there. Shane Dawson is set to go now as he'll get his campaign at the plate started right here. Brandon Moss will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Center fielder, number 11.
Kevin Pillar makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Now a ball lined into left field. It's a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now. They've cut the lead down to 2. So a big moment here, and standing in, Gregor Blanco. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive, and give the next guy a chance as well.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Taking called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Van Slyke is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, Matty, sounds good to me.